Good morning, students. There are some more compounds regarding structure of organic compounds. We will discuss those compounds now. First compound is C2H2. In this case, two carbons and hydrogens are present. This is carbon compound because in this molecule carbon is present along with the hydrogens. Now, the point is here. First, what we have to do? We have to take first carbon atoms. Then, how many hydrogens here present? Two hydrogens also split it. One hydrogen this side, one hydrogen this side. We know hydrogen every time forms only one bond because one electron is present. Here also only one bond. Now carbon forms only one bond with hydrogen. Here also carbon forms only one bond with hydrogen. Still, it requires three bonds. Carbon requires how many bonds? Three bonds. So we should mention like this. This is triple bond because three bonds are present between two carbons. This is called triple bond. If two bonds between any two atoms, that is called double bond. If three bonds are present between any two atoms, that is called triple bond. So here carbon forms four bonds. 1 2 3 4. Here also 1 2 3 4. So this is the way to draw the structure of this compound. Here we have to know one point. If only one bond is present, between two atoms, then that bond is called sigma bond. Here also only one bond is present between two atoms, so this is called sigma bond. If two bonds are present, between any two atoms, then it contains one sigma and one pi bond. If any two bonds present between two atoms, then it is called one sigma bond and one pi bond. If three bonds are present between two atoms, that means triple bond is present. Then if triple bond is present between any two atoms, then one sigma and two pi bonds. So if only one bond is present, that is called sigma. If two bonds are present, then that is one sigma and one pi bond. If triple bond is present between any two atoms, then that is called one sigma and two pi bonds. So between these two carbon atoms, one sigma bond and two pi bonds. Next, very very important thing is carbon can form single bond, double bond and triple bond. This is very important point. No other atom shows this much property in periodic table. Carbon can form single bond, double bond and a triple bond in its compound. Next, you may get one doubt about sigma bond and pi bond. What are sigma bond and pi bond? These points will come in 11th class chemistry. Until then, you remember what is sigma bond and what is pi bond. The topic is not there in our syllabus. That is present in class 11 chemistry chapter. So until then you remember, here no need to learn about their definitions. So you have to remember one point. If two bonds present between any two atoms, then one is sigma bond, one more is pi bond. If one bond is present between any two atoms, that will be sigma. If a triple bond is present between two atoms, that contains one sigma and two pi bonds. There are some more models regarding this one in CBSE level, that is, see carefully, which of the following contains 6 CH bonds and 1 CC bond? We may face such type of questions for 1 mark questions. Which of the following contains 6 CH bonds and 1 CC bonds? These are the options. First option CH4, second option C2H2, third option C2H4, fourth option C2H6. By looking at the options, we cannot find the answer. What we have to do, we have to draw the structure. First, every time we have to write the carbons, then we have to arrange the hydrogens. That if two carbons are there, we have to split the hydrogens equally. That is the way we discussed already so many times. So in this one only one carbon is there. First one carbon, this hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. So here how many 6 CH bonds? This is one CH bond, this is one CH bond, this is one CH bond, this is one CH bond. Next we want 6 CH, but here 4 CH bonds, so this will be wrong. Next one C2H2. See, this is the first we have to write what structure? C. Then how many hydrogens? 2. So split it equally. That means for this carbon one hydrogen, for this carbon one hydrogen. That means hydrogen every time forms only one bond. Here also only one bond. Next carbon forms how many bonds here? 3 bonds with the other carbon, because every time carbon forms 4 bonds. Already one bond formed with the hydrogen. Still it requires 3 bonds. That 3 bonds with 3 other carbon atom. That's all. This is triple bond. Next one C2H4. Right. First 2 carbons. Next 4 hydrogens are there. For each carbon 2. This side 2. This side 2. Every time carbon forms how many bonds? 4. With these 2 hydrogens 2 bonds. With these 2 hydrogens 2 bonds. Still it requires 2 bonds. So those 2 bonds forms with another carbon atom. That's all. That means this is double bond. See, next one C2H6. First write carbons, 2 carbons. How many hydrogens? 6. That means equal. If you split it equally, each carbon gets 3. This side 3, this side 3. So we want 6 CH 1 CC bond. Here only 4 CH. This will be wrong. Here only 2 CH bonds. This is 1 CH, this is 1 CH. Oh, this also will be wrong. Here how many CH bonds? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this also will be wrong. Then this one be, it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are CH bonds. 6 CH bonds and 1 CC bond. That's all. So the answer is this one. So sometimes we may face such type of questions in CBSE level for 1 mark. So this is also a very important model. Next, sometimes they may ask some larger structures. Draw the structure of following organic compound. I will show one example, then you get some idea. See, the compound is this one. CH3, CH2, CH, CH3. We have to draw the structure of this one. How? C, H, H, H. That means this part finished. Now this part. C, 2 hydrogens. One is upper side, one is lower side. Now this carbon requires one more bond. Thus that bond will be formed with another carbon. Now this part also finished. Now come to this one. See, here CH3 twice. That means this CH3. That means 2 CH3 groups are present on this carbon. That is the meaning of this one. If twice is there, that means that part is present on that carbon atom. So this carbon contains 1 hydrogen and 2 CH3 groups. You can write hydrogen here, or you can write here, or you can write here. Now 1 CH3 lower side, 1 CH3 up straight, or you can write CH3 this side also. Then hydrogen, you can write hydrogen here only. Now see, if you see the structure, this carbon forms how many bonds? 3 bonds, but still it requires 1 bond. That bond will be formed with another carbon. So this is the way to write the structure of this compound. You can draw this part also. That means C, H, H, H. That means this part finished. Again this part C, H, H. Again this part C, H. You can split this part also. C, H3, C, H3. Here also CH. Very simple. Every time carbon forms 4 bonds, hydrogen forms only 1 bond. So if you understand that trick, you will get idea about that one. So this is the end of carbon and its compounds. Actually, in this chapter in previous year, so many topics are there. Nearly 90% topics are removed from CBSE syllabus recently. So this is the end of the carbon and its compounds. Again, same topic will come in 11th class chemistry. This is very important topic. If you have any doubt, we will discuss those doubts in live classes. Thank you.